full circuit. Don't forget our under-8s were racing up and down the finishing straight here on the Minehead Speed Bowl, but today our under-10s taking the full 1.1k circuit. Nice to see they paced out their start. Nice, gentle, easing themselves into the race there. Yeah, right, they're right on it. And through our top hairpin, left and up towards Blenheim Gardens. So all the riders there safely through that one, I'm pleased to say. I can tell you this, folks, that is the last time we'll see them together. They're going to get smashed to pieces, that big group. And I hope in amongst it all we'll still see some smiling faces. But this is the age at which things... So as I predicted, things really splintering at the front end of our Youth D race. I'll come back to it and give you the name checks on them in just a moment. It looks to me like one of the Mandy Flyers possibly going clear there as they come across the line. Ladies and gentlemen that took part I should say. What we'll do first of all is work in our spot prizes before we bring up our leading three. Before I do so though, a big thank you to Code Redman, who are sponsoring this event in terms of cash prizes and for their support of the Minehead Grand Prix overall as well. I say that, our leading rider, number 35 from Mandy Flyers, going through in the Youth D boys race there. We'll come back to that in just a moment. So, before we do our podium presentations, I'd like to invite, first of all, our first mountain bike winner in the leading group right the way up until the last lap, representing South Fork Racing, Ed Welsh. Where is he? Let's get him up on the podium. Oh, I thought you headed out to the trails there or something. Well done, Ed. Great riding. I was willing you on to take the win there. Of course, I'm totally impartial, but I'd love nothing more to see a mountain biker out sprinting everyone. Ed Welsh, ladies and gentlemen. A great ride by Ed in that. Thank you, Paul. He is also responsible for the event village, which you will have seen by now. If you haven't, you should get over there in the car park outside Co-op. So he's probably back over there working hard. Chris, congratulations and thank you. So let's get our ladies up onto the podium. In second place, the number 9 rider, and representing the Royal Navy, I do believe, Jane Smith. Well done, Jane. She's also the leading rider with a pannier rack today, which I thought was brilliant. Fantastic, Jane, thank you. And our leading female competitor in the Go race, Elsa Brommel. Elsa, another one of our local riders, and a triathlete no less as well. Top step, Elsa. Ladies and gentlemen, your women's Go race podium. Fantastic. So next up, our men's podium. I'll say again, thank you to Code Redman for these prizes being presented to these riders. These riders, by the way, all going home with cash in their back pockets. They've come out to better themselves and take part in our great sport, and they go away from it with money in their pocket. Not bad, eh? So, top 3, gentlemen. In third place, I'm afraid I haven't got club name written down here at the moment, Eric Whiteman. He is Minehead. He's got an upside. Find out from the members of the Minehead Cycling Club how you can join and get involved in the great things they do, not least of which promoting one of the best closed road racing circuit festivals in the United Kingdom, right here in Minehead. So, thank you for that, folks. Thank you to Code Redman for the prizes. And we will turn our attention back to our Youth D race. Our leader's just gone through in the colours of Mandy Flyers. Of course, Mandy Flyers, the club that produced last year's Tour de France champion, Geraint Thomas. And I can tell you who he is. He is Finlay Story. And we can't be too far into the second half of this race by now. Of course, they're racing for 15 minutes. And on current standings, as they've been coming past us, Finlay Story out there on his own, the number 35 rider in the colours of Mandy Flyers. Looking down for our leading girl. It looks to me like it should be Abby Thompson from what I'm seeing in amongst my results, but I'll track that back and see if I can figure it out on the line. Ever present at the Minehead Grand Prix. There goes our individual boys race leader currently as well. Finley Story clocking off another lap in Super Aero time trial mode. So these riders seeing 4 laps to go. They'll be seeing 3 laps to go next time. 3 laps to go next time through. Our chasing group there being headed by number 31. That's Edward Black of the Eastlands Velo, looking strong. This is that age category, by the way, folks, where of course there's big growth amongst these young riders. Some of them much, much bigger. Some of them twice the size of other riders in the same category. You wouldn't know, but it's only actually a 2-year age band, the under 10s. 8 to 10, these ones, of course. Our family ride. Here comes our individual boys race leader. There he goes, number 35. 3 laps to go for our leading riders. 3 laps to go.
Wish I knew how to, wish I knew how to, but I can't get you off my mind. And I can't sleep without you, can't sleep without you. See your face when I close my eyes.
Cause I still feel your touch when I'm thinking about us. And I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it.
So all these riders seeing 3 laps to go now. Of course, next time through, our race leader will see 2 laps to go. All of our race leaders. Abby Thompson is our leading girl currently in the colours of Suffolk Youth Racing Team. Jacob Webster clopping off another lap as he goes through. Looking good, the Maindy Flyers rider there. That club, of course, based at the Maindy Stadium. And their outdoor track, bringing on so much youth talent. And I mentioned they did have a certain Tour de France winner yesterday. Yesterday. Coming out of that club last year, Geraint Thomas, of course, our great Welsh and British champion, winning the most important bike race of all time. Crossing the line that time, resplendent in green and yellow. Lauren Oldfield of the Redditch Road and Pass CC. The next time through, our leaders will hear the bell. I have to say, folks, I don't know if you are, but I'm struggling to stay on top of exactly where everyone is out there at the moment. The current standings I'm seeing is that Finley Story is our race leader. We know that's the case, the Maindy Flyers rider. Matthew Holmes has moved up, the Mid-Devon CC rider, into 2nd, currently last time across the line. Aidan Ryder of Edinburgh Road Club also right up there. Edward Black as well of the Eastlands Velo. Abby Thompson, still our leading girl, the Suffolk Youth Race Team rider. We'll look out for her. The bell, 1 lap to go for the number 35 rider. Very dominant ride by him. He went clear very early on, stuck his head down. Not seeing him look back. He doesn't need to look back. He's got a clear finish straight behind him. We've got a rider on it. Of course, some of the riders have already caught for a lap. Very impressive riding by the Maindy Flyers rider. Last check, we had Matthew Holmes of the Mid-Devon CC. So a little bit more local. In 2nd place, Aidan Ryder. This race now, attritional as it is, settled into a fairly familiar pattern as the riders spread around our course. But there's some lapping and some catching going on here. All these riders are going to be hearing the bell right now. 1 lap to go, 1,100 metres. Hope they know that. Looks to me like they're sprinting their finishing positions. I hope they're not. There we go, 1 lap to go for these riders. Leading them across the line that time, Aidan Ryder of Edinburgh Road Club. I say, he is right up there. That is our chasers right there. Molly Hughes with 1 lap to go as well. So Abby Thompson, still our leading girl. Representing Maindy Flyers Youth Cycling Club. I think they treated to a sprint for 2nd actually.
from our chasing group. Aidan Ryder it was who was right up there last time. Crossing the line there, the number 37 was Jacob Stark, 1 lap down in the colours of Mid-Devon CC. And here comes our group sprinting for second place. They've opened the sprint very early by the looks of it. No more crossing on that crossing point because here comes the sprint finish, eating up other riders around them as they do so. That's close.
Go on, Aidan! Go on, Aidan!
Down rider is going to take second, number 42. 42 was Noah.